Record.
Record and recording. You ready for a clap sync?
I'm ready for a clap sync.
And a clappity sync blank and blank and in 3, 2, and 1.
That was actually pretty creative for the.
One clappity sync and a blank and a blank.
I might even have to put that one in because I was like in a weird position, like with doing a weird clap, and it actually was on time. I was like just doofing about for the clap sync, but actually succeeding in doing the clap sync. All right, back to the
As
game.
it should be done. So, last time, this lady still needs to visit HR. We found out that Regis did not get to kill Dr. Baxter. He definitely wanted to, though.
And now you're meeting the elected politician or the governor his head. Oh my, yes.
Yeah, the secret uber rich underworld of the city that I do not vibe with. And on top of that, we've gotten so many little red strings on our little conspiracy board because I'm starting to see some tie-ins now, you know. Some mind jacking, you know, some central carbon-based computations, perhaps some stolen brain sequencing. So let's see what Nina's about.
Charlie, how can I help?
This plot of yours. You want to bring down Central. You realize how crazy that sounds, right? You helped make it.
Yes and no. To everyone else here, Central is an obstacle that needs removing.
Yes, for various. I don't like Central, but the people here, I like them less than Central.
I wish to liberate Central, to unlock its full potential.
I like you less than Central, and that's saying something.
Oh, Lord, you don't mean.
You and I alone understand what it's capable of. I want greater things for it than mere civic management.
Oh, man.
What's in it for you?
Free.
There must be some kind of payoff.
Is it so unbelievable that I'd be doing something for the greater good of mankind?
Yes.
Yes, I know you.
You knew me 20 years ago. I've had quite an epiphany since then.
I'll believe it when I see it. How would you liberate Central? What does that even mean?
I've spent the last 20 years researching Central's development. I've built up a network of contacts and I've done a lot of favors. Everything I need is available and moving into place.
But how?
Leave that to me. For now, just understand that we can help each other. Help me out and I'll get you all the aid you need with your legacy.
I'm not convinced that she's not involved with the people who stole my legacy because it would make sense that they are working together.
You got a city councilor on your side.
Councillor Dean is a good man. He objects to the gradual encroachment Central has made on Newton's governance.
Do you trust him?
More than anyone else here. He may be a politician, but his goals are noble.
Can you be sure?
The governor and his brain's a good start. He's physically incapable of deceit. Plus, he's got a whole lot of enemies.
So, a sign that he's tried to change something.
A modern-day Woodrow Wilson.
So, Imogen something something.
Imogen Natalia Revilla Quintanilla de Flores.
I feel that.
Yeah. How is someone like that on your team?
I know you're probably not up to date on these things, but she's a celebrity. And besides, we go back a long way.
You're using her then?
Charlie, I'm hurt. Does that sound like something I'd do?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I can assure you, she's not here for her personality. She volunteered her assistance in any capacity she could offer.
Does she have a governor in her head too?
Ran Shuman. Chinese?
Nearly. Greater Han Republic. Mr. Ran operates one of the largest manufacturing dynasties in Asia.
Completely putting aside his politics, of course.
Of course. If I need something made, I speak to Mr. Ran. Trust me, this project needs a lot of specialized capital.
We'll see how nice he is if you get your way and get Central out of the picture.
Yeah, the guy who kidnaps people to work in factories, I don't
Trust at all?
Yeah.
Hartford's an unusual man, isn't he?
That's one way of putting it. Don't discount him, though. He's smarter than he looks.
I get the feeling a lot of his behavior's an act. Constructed.
You have no idea how close you are with that.
He's
the
a
one
synth.
who found where your embryo snatcher's hiding, though.
He's a hacker?
You might say he has a mutual understanding with data system.
He's a synth.
Let's change the subject.
Which means mind splitter.
Mmm.
I don't know if Sheffy's still out of there, so you might be able to get
Oh,
the voice
you're getting
act.
chefed.
Because that's the thing, is all the voice actors having to be able to change their personalities from the character. It's so good.
You look well.
Thank you, Charlie. The private sector's been good to me. How have you been holding up?
I'd tell you, but I'm sure you've already done your research.
Apparently you still haven't gotten over Vicky.
You don't just get over something like that.
Oh, there's something I wanted to touch on about the music, which is very touching. This song is called Raindrops. It was...
Do you mean Chopin's Raindrops?
Yes.
It's not that one.
Listen,
Yeah. It's not that one. You want to know why now?
this is a rendition of Raindrops.
It's not. Do you want to know why?
Why?
My intro is Raindrops. From my stream. I play that on the piano.
This is definitely a rendition of Raindrops, though.
Nope. It's a different song. It might be. There's other songs called Raindrops. You might be thinking of another one, but this is not.
No,
the
this
one.
is-
This is not the one that was used for the Halo Believe and trailer.
This sounds like someone remixed it a little bit, but this definitely has the main chord of Raindrops in it.
No, it doesn't. You're thinking of a different song. Trust me on this one. I play that song. I have the music book over there. I could start playing it, and you'll see it's a different song.
We'll see. We'll see.
I've never heard of this place before.
Oh, it's very exclusive.
That.
No, that's not it.
This is the main chord of
No, that is
Raindrops.
not it. That is
literally.
We've reserved
It's
the entire
literally
venue
not.
for this meeting.
I know this song. I can't put the name of the title. It's like I recognize this one, but it's not that. All right. Just gonna jump in here as the editor. I got my piano set up. I'm gonna play Chopin's Drops Prelude. Just kind of the first section of it. A little bit of it. Expect some cuts, probably because I gave myself minutes to practice, not hours, and I really should have given myself hours. I have played the song in this section before, so it's like, should be okay-ish. It's been years. It's going to be not the best. But I'll play a little bit of the intro part, because that's like trying to understand where Red was saying, oh yeah, it's Raindrops. So like, I'll play the intro part. The middle section, I'm just going to play my intro for, because I have that already recorded. It's like, I don't need to record it again. Expect it to sound a little strange on this thing. I've noticed a lot of times it sounds a little bit more like I play the note and I'll release the note, it could just stop, unlike a real piano. So here we go. I'm going to see how I do for the first couple measures. Expect cuts, because I might be doing several takes of this. And I'm not going to do this talk part again. How did I do? Wrong immediately. Good enough. Good enough. You get it. It doesn't sound what we were hearing. And now I'm going to play the intro. And then, shabam. Great, the damn thing.
What happens?
I got his face promoted.
flying to different planes.
Why? Exactly! So, of course, for the next part, I had to start figuring out what the actual song was, which was pretty simple when I went straight to the soundtrack and found the exact song. Then it was like, oh, Moonlight Sonata. I'm like, all right, well, it's a several movement song where if you played the entire song in its entirety, it's 17 minutes. The first movement alone is about 7 minutes, and the soundtrack song is about 5 minutes. So it's like, okay, they played about the first movement. I decided to look about the part where Red was just like, there, that was the part where he was just like, yeah, see, that's that. And that's about, he says it probably about measure 43 is in the middle of it. Oh, it's basically right at the end of measure 43. It's probably right here that he says it. Where it goes there. So I'm going to do, starting on middle of measure 42, and then I'm going to do measure 43 and try to do a bit of measure 44 to give an idea of, this is the Moonlight Sonata. I mean, it says it in the name of the song title on the soundtrack, which, is reasonable to believe that it is. But hey, I gotta at least try it. And again, expect cuts because this one I definitely did not play it in the past. So this is me going off of me reading this music and trying to remember and see what keys it is, and then also doing it by ear since it's just I've heard that part of the song enough now that I was like, okay, it's this. So it's more of me just going, this is roughly where the music is by sound. You get the picture. I definitely need to practice more for sure. But that's all I'm going to do for now because that was with maybe 30 minutes, 40 minutes of practicing still, and I'm still doing bad. I need more practice.
This has the chords of raindrops. It's driving me crazy.
It's famous among circles of the rich and famous for discretion and its unique menu.
Oh, what do they serve? Orphans?
What is it? Italian?
Actually, the choice is mostly...
I was right! I hate this place!
What are you into these days?
Aside from eating people, you cannibal.
It's not organized crime, is it?
Not directly, no. Mostly I troubleshoot for clients regarding organic computing.
I would rather have Central than these people anywhere near power.
It funds my own projects. One of which is the transmitter you drank.
How long is it going to be in my head?
Don't worry, it'll break down in a couple of weeks.
It's giving me a headache.
Nobody's reported side effects like that yet.
I'm not talking about the wetware.
Oh, ha. Droll as ever.
How did you know to come looking for me? Were you spying on me? On Lau?
You wound me, Charlie. In fact, it was Gil's untimely demise that caught our attention.
Gil Vanderwall?
Wait, no. Because it's not Vanderwall Pharmaceuticals, right?
No, I don't think so.
But it had something similar.
He was one of us, part of our cause as well.
Oh, you mean the Illuminati?
His death is unfortunate, but it signaled a much more serious crisis. It meant that we had to step up the timetable for our plan.
A more serious crisis.
Gil was the one who arranged the employment of a certain mindjacker. It was this thief's memory module that led to Gil's death.
Huh. He said he had information about it.
Indeed, he likely would have pointed you in the right direction. If he hadn't, well, I've already read the report you submitted to Central.
Hey.
How did she get that?
She's a hacker. Hey, I mean, Jinsel.
This restaurant serves people?
Absolutely. It's quite a niche, isn't it?
And she's happy about it.
It's...
Oh, calm down, Charlie. It's all cloned tissue. Nothing illegal's taking place.
I don't know what medical advances they've made. Cannibalism isn't just frowned upon, you know, because it implies you have to kill someone. There's a lot of health problems with eating human meat.
Eating brain matter is the problem.
So it's not just the brain matter. Pretty much anywhere that has high contents of proteins will also have it, just in different levels.
Right, and it's more of, I think you have to eat a lot of it and be being your primary meat source is a problem. Eating it once is not really actually that much of a problem, as long as you avoid the brain matter.
Oh, these people are eating orphan sashimi, on the regular. They're eating this like Michael Phelps. I can see it in their face. Look at Stanford. Look at his eyes and tell me that man hasn't eaten too many humans.
Well, he's a synth, so he doesn't eat.
You know what? He eats just because he's evil.
Well, not with the food, at least.
But why would anyone?
In an increasingly permissive world, it's the ultimate taboo.
Jesus Christ. The emotions this is making me feel.
Join us if you want to, Charlie.
No,
Don't worry.
eat.
I shan't judge you.
I'd tell you to eat a bag of dicks, but you would, and you'd like it. Oh my God.
You didn't stay on with Dr. Vargas. You were one of the only ones who stayed on to the end of the project.
Creating Central was one of the most rewarding ventures of my life.
I hear you kept the project on track after Vicky.
After we lost half the team, it was hard, but we persisted. We had a lucky break.
You didn't fancy joining Vargas in politics afterwards, then?
As a glorified caretaker? No. Eduardo and I had philosophical differences about Central's development. But as he was put in charge by the city council, I had to accept it.
And now, you plan to take back what you created?
Precisely.
That's all.
Keep me informed, Charlie.
Mr. Stepford, can I have him?
Oh my!
So, you want to bring...
Oh my, yes, as does everyone here, though for differing reasons.
What does a synth manufacturer have against new...
A stake in that which follows, oh yes. If Dr. Zhang was simply to remove Central, there would be chaos.
The city's central infrastructure would break down.
Precisely, therefore a replacement would be needed.
You want to replace Central with what?
The new version is simply a retooled model of an...
Your own.
Oh my, no. It's built from a commercial Archimedes model as used in Eurofeds.
It'll do the job?
Oh my, yes, as well as any civic management AI in Europe. But, thanks to Stepford's personality matrix engineering, it shall act and speak just as its predecessor Central.
With you holding its leash.
Every system needs fine-tuning, Dr. Regis.
Won't services suffer? I know Central. It's orders of magnitude more powerful than an Archimedes.
All unnecessary for its role, Dr. Regis. Our Archimedes in Central's clothing will perform as needed.
You're the one who found my embryos?
Oh my, yes.
Where are they?
Dr. Regis, while it pains me to say this, we simply can't tell you. Then we would have no bargaining position.
If you could see my face right now, because it's like, oh hey, you're taking the nuclear path. You don't have to do that anymore. Okay, well, what are my alternatives? Well, we'll make everything substantially worse for everyone involved, and we're evil. Okay, nuclear it is. Or nuclear. I'm irradiating them so hard that we can't find their DNA to clone them just to be safe.
You lousy
Please, Dr. Regis, be assured that Dr. Zhong is the one with whom you must discuss the release of the information. I have been asked not to speak any more of...
Were you aware that this established...
Oh my, yes. It's delightfully macabre, isn't it? I'm sure the experience would be enhanced by being able to eat, of course.
You don't eat?
Some models can simulate digestion, but this platform is unable to. Go on, Dr. Regis. Try something for me.
You're a synthetic.
Quite so, Dr. Regis.
I should have guessed. There's some... I think it's the eyes.
A specially built feature of the Sons of Stepford. Oh my, yes. Much of my composition, however, is state-of-the-art.
A walking advertisement.
I illustrate the potential for what one can do with a synthetic, Dr. Regis. Many customers have been swayed by the demonstration.
I'll get back to you.
Oh my. Oh my, Dr. Reed! I'd no idea you felt. We must discuss this later in private.
Just...
Of course!
Waiter? Question mark. Wait a minute, that is not... I recognize that hairline.
Hey, you alright? Everyone, take cover!
Dang.
Is anyone hurt?
It's a trap! You'll try to kill us! Guards!
Shut up, Ron. You're still alive, aren't you?
It appears that poor Imogen is the only one injured.
I'm sorry. She's dead.
I knew it! You're trying to kill me! All of you!
Calm down, Ron. You don't know who was
Please
behind
kill him.
this.
Actually, he has a point. All those who knew about this meeting are in this room.
Nina obviously was trying to kill us, or Central knew about you guys, or... I don't know. I hate all of you, and I honestly, I don't want to commit that much brain power because a dead you is a pretty good outcome.
Except, of course, for Charlie.
He only joined us at the last moment. Dr. Regis, will you lend us your skill as an investigator?
Yeah, you find who tried to kill me!
I'm gonna throw you out of a window.
Do this for us, Charlie, and we'll give you everything. We can tell you who has your kids and exactly where he is.
Fine. Just remember, I'm not doing this for your sake. Someone here almost killed me as well.
Thank you anyway, Charlie.
Engineered beauty, though not her life. You wonder if this detail might have been of some comfort to her. Probably.
Mr. Ron.
What you want?
Probably a stupid question, but did you know what they serve here?
Of course, it's people.
Smile on his face.
The idea of eating human meat appeals to you?
Absolutely. Is why I like to come to Newton. You have some crazy laws, but almost nowhere else will allow things like this.
It's cloned meat, apparently, so technically no harm done.
A shame. Would rather eat real human. Ultimate sign of control of people.
Eat the poor.
Exactly. That will teach them.
I'll get back.
Stop wasting.
I hate these people so much.
Nothing on it I can... Lau, you there?
Regis, I heard a blast. Is everything all right?
A bomber. Someone targeted this get-together.
Want me to call it in? Maybe now is when we should get Central involved.
No, I've got it covered for the time being. If Central asks, you know nothing.
Got it.
Nina.
Come on, walk over here.
Charlie, how can I help?
I've started my own...
It sounds like we've got the... I remember when you were so nervous, but now look at you.
It's been a long time. People change.
Even so, my mental image of you is sitting at a DNA sequencer. Perhaps the restaurant would let you use theirs.
Why would a restaurant need a sequencer?
It helps with their rather niche menu.
Don't you think we should move out? Cell aren't going to ignore a blast like that.
For a harmless little kitchen fire, they won't come.
Kitchen fire? What do you...
They won't send anyone, it's all... We've enough wheels greased at Cell to make sure there's an understanding. Oh, lighten up, Charlie. This is helping you. You can go on a mole hunt at Cell once your children are safe.
Can you think of anyone who'd want to do this?
Everyone. Literally everyone.
Why recruit a suicide bomber for this?
Maybe because you have some of the potentially most evil people in the world in one spot. It would be really, really convenient if you got all of them at once.
Frankly, the main reason I can think of to hire someone for a job like this, hypothetically speaking of course, would be if one were unable to carry it out oneself.
Can you think of a likely saboteur?
I have my suspicions, but we depend on you for the truth.
I guess I should thank you for not giving them the full picture.
What? That you might have been the one who made that poor young man? Think nothing of it, Charlie. That's what friends are there for. I hear you handled another one last night.
They're getting more and more frequent.
They're nearing their expiry date. Literally. I know they weren't engineered for long lives, just volatility. Their masters have to make use of them before illness diffuses them.
That's all.
Keep me informed, Charlie.
I will not thank her for the
Mr.
help.
Stepford,
She's evil.
Can I have them?
Oh my!
It's also more depressing where it's just like the bombs are literally getting too old.
You're not just a synthetic salesman, are you?
Oh my, no, not this particular platform, sir.
How do you mean?
Well, I'm not the only instance of the Sons of Stepford. There are currently 26 platforms running this personality.
There's more than one of you?
Alphabetically ordered, delegated to different roles within the firm. I, Liam, handle special tasks. Oh my, yes. But we all run the same personality.
Huh. Synthetics. I've started my investigation.
Oh my. I can assure you I had no part in this.
I hear that'll...
In fact, my core programming prevents...
Huh. Listen, I guess you'd be the only one leaving lubricant oil instead of DNA.
Oh my, no, Dr. Regis. My outer dermis is organic tissue. It's top of the line, patterned from my creator, Dr. Arthur Stepford.
Huh. I've been learning a lot about synth, so you have DNA.
Indeed, it's delightful skin, don't you think?
Sure.
I go to great pains to keep it moisturized.
Moisturize me.
Could the guards have arranged the bombing? They're obviously synthetics, but I imagine they're more comfortable with...
They would not be worth much as protection otherwise, oh my, no. But each security platform maintains a constant connection to my own systems. Their degree of independence is limited.
So if one of them were responsible, I'd have to consider you complicit.
Oh my, yes.
Were you aware that this establishment serves human meat?
Oh, he's just asking this on his own.
Oh my,
Okay,
yes.
guess we'll just click
It's
through it. We already
delightfully-
know it.
I'm sure
You don't.
some go on.
I'll get back to
Oh my.
Now, are we allowed to split you, buddy?
Dr. Regis, how can I help?
Probably not.
Counselor, were you aware that this restaurant serves human meat?
Indeed. It's quite distasteful, don't you think? Still, I suppose it's a matter of personal taste since nobody's been hurt. We must respect the freedoms allowed by the laws of this city.
Stop putting this in a way that on a philosophical level I agree with.
You're not having any then?
Oh no, but I shan't judge anyone for it. They're quite whimsical about it in some ways. I heard good things about their Billy con carne.
That's horrible. I hate it.
You're on the city council, aren't you?
Indeed I am, Dr. Regis. Rep for the Southwest Ward and co-chair of the Cosmopolitan Party.
I remember when you got elected. They called you Mr. Incorruptible. I never got that.
That's because of the device in my head, Dr. Regis.
What is that in your head, Counselor?
Why, it's a neural governor, Dr. Regis.
As in, what paroled felons are fitted with?
Similar. While most of those are designed to limit violent behavior, mine prevents me from lying. Thoughts of deceit are met with tremendous pain.
You know, this actually would be a pretty good... Okay. Ethical concerns aside, if we're only looking at theoretical application, this would be perfect to put in anyone who controls the government.
And here's the thing.
Because then you, like, if you are like, you're like, oh, well, I'll take this bribe, and then you just get a little bit.
Were you inside?
Oh my no. This was a voluntary choice. After all, most governors are subdermal. I wanted my constituents to see it as a sign of my integrity.
I knew someone with one.
But yeah, you can see he's purposely put it in to make it so people would actually trust him to elect him.
Dr. Baxter, I recall reading about his release last month.
I thought it must have malfunctioned.
I'm intrigued.
That he was out for revenge. Turns out he's just dead. It's like someone just inherited his hatred. So, because of your neural governor, you're unable to lie?
That is correct.
Then forgive me for being so forward, Counselor. Did you hire a suicide bomber to attack this meeting?
No, I did not. Satisfied?
Personally, I'm not sure. It'd probably stand up in court, though. Just to let you know, I voted for the other guy.
Ah, well, that's your prerogative. Any concerns I might be able to address for next time?
I guess I've always voted Metro, since I lived here.
Ah, inertia. Something difficult to overcome. Give our site a read. You might find you agree with us more than you think.
This was a 2018 game?
Let me double check. It might have been earlier.
I'm surprised to see a city councilor in a conspiracy like this.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Dr. Regis.
2015.
Interesting.
I guess you've been facilitating things for the plot.
Much as it pains me to misuse my position, that is the case. I've been able to expedite import permits for equipment necessary to Dr. Zhang's plans.
And Central hasn't noticed?
In my role, I'm given considerably more privacy than the average civil servant. No offense, Doctor.
None taken. I just cover the camera in my office with paste. Did you know Giel Vanderwall?
Indeed I did. He was a big donor in politics all over Africa.
And you knew about what he did? His criminal connections?
I'm the one who introduced him to the group. I'm also aware that he introduced the mindjacker you're after to his current employer.
You know about that?
You will need our help to find him, and we need your help to stop him. And
Interesting.
how did you get on board?
I and others in the Cosmopolitan Party have suspected changes in Central's behavior. We sought the assistance of one of its original creators.
Obviously not Vargas. He loves that thing.
Indeed. Her research confirmed that, thanks to the scale of its operations, Central has been able to form its own opinion on the ideal state of affairs,
Yep.
regardless of the democratic consensus.
So when she said that she would remove Central,
It was a difficult decision, but we had to take it.
So, what sucks is the politician here seems to be the only guy. If it was just him, maybe. But we have Paul People Eater and Mr. Synthetic over here that really do not vibe with me.
Central's replacement will carry out its role more appropriately.
and Nina will get to continue her research on Central. Why haven't you simply raised this in the council?
Can you imagine what that would mean? Political suicide. Not just for myself, but it would undermine confidence in Newton's world-leading AI industries.
So, I understand what you're doing for it, but why? How does someone in government decide that Central needs removing?
I've read your bio, Dr. Regis. I know that you have no great love for Central. But, in practical terms, I believe it has become a threat to our democratic society.
A threat? How so?
Over the course of its 20 years of operation, Central has begun to develop opinions. For an individual to have done so is natural. For an AI, it is impressive.
Yeah, but this isn't just an AI. This is a non-human person.
But, in its position, coordinating the actions of government, it poses a risk.
Wouldn't someone notice? Call it out?
There isn't enough to address as yet. It's clever. It's designed to carry out the policies of the Council, and it cannot fail to do so. But it can drag its metaphorical feet, badly implement plans it disagrees with.
You've seen it do this.
Like the blimp.
I've had suspicions. Dr. Zhang's research confirms the extent to which Central is developing its own conscience. I believe that you yourself recently had a disagreement with it over its handling of a crisis. Another bombing. Central has done well, but there exist many other options today that are equally valid. We need a system that will effectively manage the city and carry, not one that cherry-picks what policies it believes appropriate.
I've begun my investigation.
If anyone can resolve...
Thank you for the... I don't know how much closer I am to...
Because of the pool of suspects, it might be better to think about exclusion. Perhaps you can find evidence to rule out those not involved.
I'll get back to you, Count.
Anything I can do?
All right, well, we can solidly rule out the counselor.
Nina,
Charlie,
that's all.
get me
Mr. Ron,
What?
All right, Paul People Eater.
what's your part in this conspiracy?
Dr. John wants to capture biggest AI in the world. It's going to take enormous memory and processor.
And you're going to furnish her with these?
With all the capital she need, money, guns, labor.
It sounds like you're on board with her plan. What do you get out of it?
Newton is lousy place to do business, Regis.
You reckon it's Central's fault?
Central watches too close.
You can't bribe anyone, you mean?
Exactly. Can't make things work.
Sometimes it's nice not to have a government driven by the wealthy.
We will control New Central. It's a great opportunity for us.
You're one of the richest men in Greater Han, aren't you?
Damn straight.
What are you doing here?
I like this restaurant. I suggested.
No, I mean, why in person?
That is how we always do it. Cannot trust anyone else. Other people stupid. If too many people know, then Central will find out.
What sort of business do you run?
Some of everything.
A hands-on manager there too?
Hell no. Give that job to cuz. You ever see Han? Is lousy country. Everything poisoned. Sky is black.
Maybe it's all those factories you're running. Did you know Gil?
Sure, everyone here know Gio. We work together. He have connections everywhere.
He was a middleman for criminals.
Exactly. Any special? Even Mindjacker.
What do you know about Gil's links to the Mindjacker?
Van der Waal set people up with specialists. In this case, a third party needed a Mindjacker. He fixed that up for them. Got the best.
But eventually, he discovered something that made him regret.
He found what the client's plans were in the long run. If they succeed, our plan to remove Central will fail.
Interesting.
So he tried to stop the Mindjacker.
Exactly. Took the memory module he was using to store minds of his targets.
And it cost him his life.
Pity he's working against us. Good mindjackers are hard to find.
Who hired the Mindjacker from Van der Waal?
Like everything else, information.
What do you think of Dr. Zhang?
She's very clever. She know what she's...
I worked with her in the past. I guarantee the only ones she's looking out for are her.
So? That's cooperation happened when I want Central gone.
Don't say I didn't warn you. I'll get back.
Stop.
Oh, Maud, now. We must discuss.
All right, fine.
I'm...
Of course.
I guess I'll just have to tase him and then figure that out.
Hey, but guard, can we mind split you?
Excuse...
Yes.
Are you alright?
Systems operating at 97%.
I see. You synthetics give me the creeps, you know. Huh. Guess you're not easily riled up. Did you see the bomber when he came in?
Negative. His appearance was a match for a member of the serving staff.
And you call yourself a bodyguard?
It is likely that the suspect prepared this operation in advance. To achieve this, he would have to supplant a member of staff before our arrival.
Question is, where did he hide the waiter he replaced? What's the situation?
Perimeter secure. Guest behavior with intolerable...
I guess that's one. Keep up the...
Error?
Apparently, this mirror is having a software error. Huh. Before I came to Newton, that sentence wouldn't have made any sense to me.
So, you know, it's there's no
It's got no personality.
So, the thing about this mirror,
Yeah.
they didn't want to deal with coding trying to make a mirror because it's a coding nightmare. But then he's just like, oh, come on. someone's gonna have it where they run software on a mirror. So you just put the air there like that. You know what's even funnier?
There's the remains of a first aid kit in
Yeah.
here.
A few years ago, I saw on Twitter, someone post a picture on Twitter of a mirror with a software error needing an update and tagging the creator. And then because of the scene, they found in the real world a mirror that needed an update.
I have seen smart mirrors and stuff that they do. They look interesting. Because it'd be like, just another interface, or it's like you look at something, get all your updates and stuff.
Someone's used all of the mid.
But that's a good, hilarious bit.
It's just funny that he thought that in 2015, and then it's turned into later. It's like we see
a
it.
Bottle of harsh-smelling toilet cleaner.
I've got toilet cleaner.
Yeah,
Prepare
but
to
also-
clean the toilet.
The other aspect he said was that he also mentioned that the first aid kit in there was used.
Yes.
Vent on the piss.
A vent.
It's already been opened.
Well, obviously we're going in there.
Ow! Whatever it is, it's got sharp edges.
That's how they hurt themselves. The hands.
Can you use toilet paper to grab that?
Oh yeah, I bet I could.
DNA. You should at least see if you can mind split the guard.
It's not gonna let me.
Hey, who's that?
Oh, we don't have Jeffy.
Don't worry, I know where we can get one. Hey. That's a real person over there, I'm just saying.
Excuse me.
Yes.
I'm Dr. Regis. Nina's asked me to investigate the
A cell agent? Well, all right.
How'd you know I was a cell agent?
Just be careful what you touch. This place is half kitchen, half lab.
Because he's dressed as a cell agent?
A suicide bomber attacked the gathering upstairs.
You know, he's
He was
obviously
disguised as
cell.
one of your waiters.
Whoa. I wondered what that was. What did he look like?
Blonde, about 1.65 meters, might have looked uncomfortable or limping.
A lot like that corpse you have hanging on the hook over there.
Huh. Biobomber?
That's right. How did you...
You mentioned the limp. They've got pretty serious health problems, don't they?
Yeah, he might have replaced one of your staff.
Huh. They all checked in.
If he incapacitated one of your staff, can you think of where they'd do that?
It'd have to be somewhere you could hide a body, I guess.
You mean like that conveyor belt back there?
There are human bodies in your kitchen.
You guys have definitely eaten a person tonight.
Yes, there are. It's a freezer. What are you, the food inspector?
Give me a good reason I shouldn't haul your ass down to cell.
It's all legal, I guarantee. They're annual clones, grown without brain tissue.
I know what it means. I guess the presentation was a shock. Why is this restaurant serving cloned human tissue?
I trained in gingineering at Darwin. We'd flash grow human bodies to test DNA alterations. So I guess human tissue is what I'm most familiar with.
You're a gingineer.
Well, I dropped out before my PhD. I learned enough to sample DNA and use it to grow flash clones.
No kidding. My background's in gingineering as well. You altered these bodies?
None of these. They're all template. Caucasian, male, 20s, brown hair.
Why is one of them blonde then?
Well, now you have that as an option, but also, like, what's your average? But do you understand the joke of the template?
No, what?
Think about it. What's the most common video game character?
Oh.
Default white male, black hair, 20s.
What setup you've got.
I love how that's the joke. That's the default, you know. Just it's like, oh god, it is.
Combined sampler growth chamber.
That's right. We usually use the template. Sometimes get specialist orders, though.
Like if someone wants to eat themselves.
Sometimes. We can ready up a new cadaver in about a week with it.
I can't access cell at the moment. I might need to use your equipment.
Do you have to? You know you'd have to flush the current growth.
Sorry about that. Tell you what, Nina will reimburse you.
Well, okay.
Going from engineering to catering, that's quite a switch.
Most of my family are cooks. They run a restaurant in Vietnam. When I was at med school, someone found out about my family, dared me to make something out of human muscle tissue.
And?
And it turned out my human bolognese was really, really good.
Bolognese. Bolognese.
Not just being immodest or anything.
You said you dropped out. Is that why?
Yeah. Turns out the Academy had regulations about improper disposal of remains. But now I had an idea, and I knew there'd be a market for it somewhere. My family are great chefs, and I can make human bodies. Bingo.
I like the glowing fish in the tank you've got.
Thanks. I made those myself. They were my first engineering project.
Luciferin luciferase from fireflies?
Well spotted. I imported the sequence into red snappers and kept them viable. 10 generations now.
A lot of academies use those as a starter project, but that's impressive.
We keep them as a reminder of where we came from, or in case the power goes out.
The sequencer's a different model to my usual.
Cell's probably got something more impressive than that thing. You have to purge the current project before you can do anything. Then you can submit genetic material to start a new growth project.
What kind of material?
Blood, dermal tissue makes it easier to get a sample.
Thanks.
Whatever I can do to...
Okay, so
Hey,
that guy.
stop the carousel.
What's wrong?
These bodies are supposed to be clones, right? So why is this one blonde?
Oh God. Henry, what happened to him?
He's taken a nasty blow to the head. Looks like it's the hypothermia that's finished him, though.
Aw.
Oh, Nuke. Why'd they leave him in the freezer?
Best place to hide a tree is a forest. Best place to hide a body is with a whole lot of other bodies.
Why Henry? He was such a nice boy.
Same hair color as the bomber. Whoever's behind this took his uniform for the bomber's disguise.
Somebody would have seen him being dragged across the restaurant.
He must have been killed in here. I'll find who's behind this.
Notice the guard almost looks like he's sleeping.
Because he's deactivated.
Mm-hmm. Because he was supposed to be guarding.
Oh.
Huh. It's like someone just hit his off switch.
Can I take him?
This synth is corrupted. I can't rebuild its mind.
Interesting.
You have to purge. Now you can put the blood in.
The genome taken from the blood on the vent, the fact that the accomplice had an XY chromosome and was therefore male, narrows the pool of suspects. So he's powered off.
So we might be able to talk to Peterson and Sons, or whatever, yeah, Stefford and Sons, to ask about.
Bone saw and a glass jar.
Oh. We need one of the fish to see in the darkness.
Fair. Where are the
They're
fishies?
in the front.
Hey, starfish. You come with me.
Oh. going around here to...
Ugh. I'm not sure what I was thinking.
Did it work?
Ow! Hey!
Yeah,
I wish I had my taser.
Yeah, I don't think we actually have what we need to... I don't think we have a sedative for them.
Mr. Stepford, can I have him?
Oh my!
I found one of your heavies in the kitchen. Looks like something's knocked it out cold.
Oh my, a technical fault, no doubt. May I ask you to show me the defense?
Sure.
Excellent, we can't have our...
Oh, your ass is getting your brain sucked out.
I didn't know you were into me like that.
Dr. Regis, Oh my.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I know what's going on. The cavity magnetron in the growth array. It generates a huge mag flux in here.
It broke them. Is it permanent?
What do I look like, a tech?
Give me your brains!
Okay, so it wasn't that you could put Sheffy on these ones, but you at least got to put the guard in the front. You could put Stefford in. Yeah, I don't remember how we get the fish to be catchable.
Oh, I have an idea of how we're gonna get that fish to be catchable.
Hey.
Okay.
No, there isn't a spot for another spring state.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Are you all right? That
Systems operate.
Hi, you synth. Huh.
Guard
I found one of you doesn't look.
Please report technical
Who's in charge?
Situational command has been assigned to Mr. Liam Stepford.
Huh. Fancy taking orders from a guy like that. Keep up.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Oh my, yes.
Status update?
What's the situation?
Just dandy, my good man.
He's just dandy.
Are you alright?
Are you all right?
My system log shows a mind state alteration made moments ago. I don't think it's anything to worry about. Just a little tweak. Oh my, yes.
You sound really different from your colleagues.
You know what they say? Variety is the spice of life. Mm-hmm.
I found one of your. He doesn't look.
Oh dear. He's a lovely man. He'll get it sorted right out.
Actually, he's kind of broken. You're wearing his personality.
Well, that does explain a thing or two.
Did you see the bomb?
Oh my. That little sod must have gotten in before.
Keep up the good work.
Don't worry, sir. We're big and strong. We'll protect you. Oh my, yes.
Oh my, yes.
Okay, maybe you could put the actual memories of Stefford in. Memory.
My word, this is a peculiar experience.
Mr. Stepford,
Oh my, yes. Thank you for your assistance, Dr. Regis.
do you know what happened? The chef mentioned something about mag flux.
Allow me to check the crash log. Yes, it appears that the kitchen was indeed saturated with a high-intensity magnetic field. No doubt from an item of hardware. They often pose a hazard to advanced synthetic platforms.
You're okay, though.
Quite so, thanks to your timely intervention. They really ought to have a warning sign in that kitchen. Oh my.
So, synthetics can't operate in there?
So we can rule him out.
Oh my, no. A field of that strength is positively ghastly. Like working in a cloud of chlorine for men such as yourself. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must change into something more comfortable.
We know the waiter was murdered within the kitchen. The mag field would be lethal to any synthetics trying to get in there. That means we can rule out Stepford as a suspect.
Okay.
What's on our inventory again?
Bone saw, jar.
Why do we have toilet cleaner?
A powerful combination of bleach, enzymes, and antimicrobial wetware designed to kill bacteria in plumbing. It makes a lot of scientific-sounding claims on the label. Smells vaguely of lemon, before the aftertaste of chlorine.
You know what? We didn't try to fish for the fish after you put the chlorine things in there. How'd you put the toilet cleaner in there?
I'm actually not sure that it went in.
I'm not sure what I was thinking.
Okay.
Yeah. It would have been so funny if there was a third.
Yeah, we got the things from the counter. Oh, do you bone saw one of the bodies out there on the thing to have something for the fish to eat? Since they clearly tried to eat his own hand. His hand.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Nope. Okay. Bye.
What's your advice?
Planning on going into Well, you know how they say everything tastes like chicken? It's actually better if you treat human tissue like pork.
Like pork?
Yeah. Sausages. There's a lot you can do with it.
Thanks.
Whatever I can do.
Tina says this is disgusting was an option.
I'm gonna do that one.
Excuse.
Yeah.
It's restaurants like this that make me glad everyone in this city just used.
Oh, come on. It's not harming anyone after all.
Something about it still doesn't feel right.
You probably don't feel nearly so angry talking to me as those automill personalities, right?
You have a point.
He's right.
Whatever I can do.
I love how so many of these were just like, and then they come out with a couch and it's like,
Yeah, but you hate Sheffy.
It's like, damn you. Do you have to put the meat in the cup?
Yep.
All right.
I'm not sure what that.
You know, you don't. They'll just go straight into it.
Hoist them from the water within the jar.
Gotcha.
Yay. Now
Okay, so
go
we can
back
see in the dark
vent.
now.
That vent in the bathroom. Because I kind of forgot that it's since we're like, oh, we found this other spot with blood. It's like, all right, we can light this up in here.
Hmm?
The bomber's bag. A crumpled note found in the bomber's possessions, apparently from whoever hired him. It says,
GB Woo. Who is GBWU?
You can show the note to people if you want to. Already got a new Stepford & Sons.
Well, Nina seems to know everything.
what do you make of this?
Hey, the bomber's instructions.
Event access, but they'd apparently been in communication beforehand.
Good job, Charlie. This may help us find out who let them in.
What do you think of this, Mr. Stepford?
Oh my, a note to the bomber. Perhaps whomever sent it had data security in mind, yes. One certainly can't hack a letter after all.
Excuse me, counselor. What do you make?
A note to the bomber? Who is GBWU?
If they're like the others I've met, it means God be with you.
You've had experience with these terrorists before.
You could say that.
I'm even more confident that we're in good hands then.
What do you make of this, Mr. Ron?
What it say?
You can't read English?
English second language. I got secretary for that.
You don't say.
Ah, Dr. Regis, might I have a word in private? We're alone?
As alone as we're going to get. What do you want?
Your investigation is drawing to an end, is it not?
Might be. Why?
You are, without a doubt, a skilled detective, Dr. Regis. I am proud that the city employs only the finest. I believe that your inquiry will find only one credible suspect, myself.
But he said that he didn't do it.
You're going to plead your innocence? Tell me it's a mistake?
Not at all. You see, I am indeed responsible for the attack.
How did he lie?
You lied to us. The governor's a fake then. I'm sure your voters would love to find that out.
The governor is working as well as it ever has. I have not once lied to you, Dr. Regis.
I asked you if you hired the bomber.
I did not. My assistant hired the bomber, at my request.
Politicians.
People have to phrase their questions to me very carefully.
You'd better have a real good reason for all this.
I
For
mean...
various values of good. You recall Gil Vanderwall?
What does Vanderwall have to do?
2 years ago, much to my shame, I did something terrible. I took part in a vote-fixing program for the Cosmopolitan Party, and they promised me this office in the next election. Gil discovered this and has been blackmailing me ever since.
Okay.
But why the suicide bomber?
He realized that Nina's project might lead to his death. He was a spiteful man, and he needed a guarantee that he could strike back against her if that happened.
From beyond the grave.
Essentially, I was his guarantee.
He wanted you to kill Nina for him?
Or materials he has on me would be released to the public. My career, my family would be ruined.
So instead of turning you in, I should...
Tell them that Ron Schumann was responsible.
Oh, absolutely.
What? Frame an innocent man?
He's not innocent.
You've spoken to him, Dr. Regis. He is a truly, objectively despicable individual.
You're one to talk.
What I've done was terrible, but I wish to make reparations for what I've done. After this is done, I shall devote my life's work to annihilating corruption in our city. Ron wishes no more than to desecrate and pollute our nation as he has done his own.
You nearly killed us all with that bomber.
I apologize most sincerely for that, Dr. Regis. Had I known someone such as yourself would be present, I would have found other means. Please, consider what this means for the city.
Charlie, what have you found?
I've completed my investigation.
That was most swift.
Though effective, I've no doubt.
Who tried to kill us?
After finding enough evidence to exclude all other parties, the only conclusion possible is that Ron Schumann is responsible.
What?
My word.
Ron, is this true?
What? No! He's lying! Someone pay him to frame me!
I trust Regis's judgment.
As do I.
Dr. Regis is a man of good character.
That leaves us only one option, I'm afraid. Liam.
You said you wanted him to go out the window.
Yes!
What are you doing?
Yes!
Wait, stop!
No! Okay, good. They did not stop him.
Poor dear Mr. Ron. Tragically thrown from the building by the blast.
You're completely insane.
We're doing what we have to.
Also, I want to point out something, okay? Councilman may have hired a bomber to take care of some problems. These are all incredibly evil people. Like, these people, but they had it coming. They had it coming. Like, the least evil person in this room was Stepford and Sons, and this guy would condemn unquantifiable number, because Central does critically important things. Central has gotten us on the track of the Mindjacker. Even though Central is evil, it does benefit people. These people are just evil for the sake of their own gain.
As promised, the information you require. The man who has your kids, your Mindjacker, is a contractor, Jayam Kressel.
Why do we know that name?
He's based out of an aerostat, currently moored at the Xanadu dockyard.
You haven't changed one bit, Nina.
I hope you find what you're looking for, Charlie. By the way, that's an interesting choice that you made. Perhaps we're more alike than you'd admit.
Because she knew who probably did it.
The uptake reports came in. Looks like there was a 99.1% volume of new code in the embryo.
Oh, that's fantastic. We'll have a viable specimen for testing within days.
Yeah, and it wouldn't have had the same kind of uptake if it was one of the brain-dead ones. So, how did you manage to score these full-scope human embryos?
It would have taken months to get approval from the city council, so we used our own.
Yours. You and Charlie.
They're healthy, and they got all the right uptake markers.
Oh, I'm just kind of surprised Charlie agreed to it, given his previous line of work and all.
He didn't know.
You have told him, haven't you?
I was going to find a way.
That explains why he's on the warpath, then.
Oh, nuke me. How did he find out?
Vicky!
Uh-oh.
Dr. Chigwa, may I speak to my wife?
Charlie, you better not...
Get out!
I
Dr.
mean,
Baxter
yeah.
has congratulated me on what a noble gesture I was making for science. Apparently, we volunteered our own embryos for engineering.
I'm sorry I hadn't told you yet. Dr. Vargas was having enough trouble stalling the council. We needed to start showing results, so I made the decision for both of us.
You didn't think I'd object if I knew beforehand?
Well, no. Using our own embryos was the right thing to do to keep the project afloat.
You have no idea what I'm upset about.
Yeah.
Sure I do.
Oh wow, you can't even pick the reason.
Nope, no.
She genuinely does not know why he's mad.
Yeah.
You're mad because I didn't talk with...
No! Well, yes, I am, but that's not why I feel like this.
I understand. It was a big decision. We've invested a lot of time and energy into having kids. I'd probably be upset in your position, but I'd have hoped you'd trust me to make choices for the both of us.
He's mad because he's been making kid bombs for the past however long.
Yeah. No.
And you think he might have a little issue
Engineering.
making engineered kid authoritarian implementations?
Yeah.
God, you haven't understood what's wrong with this at all.
You know, sometimes your old world sensibilities are charming, but not this time. What is it they believe where you're from? That life begins at conception?
You know damn well what I've done with human engineering in the past. I'm well past being able to object for moral reasons.
Oh god.
Have you seen the uptake results Dr. Chigwa recorded? We've got over 95% success. The neural tissue development is going to be phenomenal.
I don't give a damn about the results.
I'm going through all of
We're
these.
only using one, maybe two of the embryos we've got for the project. The other 4 are still stored at Alrecis.
It's not a matter of whether we can make more or not. We could have thousands of embryos on standby. It'd still be wrong.
It's not as if we're bringing the embryos to term. Their lives aren't going to be affected by the alterations we're making.
We've already affected them by using them in this role.
Great, click that.
It's not the fact that we're engineering human embryos. It's that there are embryos.
I spent 2 years weaponizing children. The fact that they were destined, doomed to a purpose.
It's one thing to have your life affected by a quirk of genetics, but when you've been deliberately altered before birth to fit a role.
I'd hoped that I'd escaped it, but seeing it with our own kids, it's just...
I understand, Charlie. I'll talk to Dr. Vargas about it.
He won't be happy. It sounds like he was counting on this.
You'll just have to deal with it.
I'm intrigued. Because I'm wondering if Baxter ever even really did the kill. But on that note, we have found ourselves at a perfect stopping point.
Yep.
And as always, this is a delightful noir-esque escapade that we found ourselves in.
Yeah.
Do I still have the crowbar? I got the most useful thing in the world. On that note,
gross crowbar.
tune in next time for more people getting slapped in the mouth with the crowbar. Bye bye.
Fabulous day, everybody. Bye.